I'm Karla with Karla Dreyer Design, and welcome to Decor with Love TV, where I share weekly design tips. So a lot of clients that I meet don't want color. They love decorating in neutrals, and actually it's one of my favorite ways to decorate. So today I'm going to give you the top 5 tips in creating a beautiful neutral room. So tip number 1 in creating a neutral room is, what is a neutral? I consider a neutral really 2 things, either beige or gray. And these colors actually work really well together. So what I suggest is picking one as your primary and then having the other one as your secondary if you want to incorporate them both. So in this room, we use beige as our primary color, and then we introduce gray as our secondary. So tip number 2 in creating your neutral space is to think cozy. In any room, no matter what, one of the first steps you want to do is think about how you want to feel in the room. And with a neutral space, I think it's really important to get a sense of coziness, and that's going to help it look more curated and more textured. Tip number 3 is go with one color with a bunch of the same tones. So you know in tip number 1 we talked about the neutral being either probably a beige or a gray. So let's use this example. In this neutral we started with beige, which was the beige couch. And then what we did was we added different tones of beige on top of it. So this pillow has beige, this one here, this, even the white sheepskin behind me is a tone of beige. So pick one color and then add on different colors within that tones. Tip number 4, which is my personal favorite if you've watched any of my other videos, is texture, texture, texture. This is actually the number 1 and best key to creating a beautiful neutral room. You want to think texture. So let's walk through my thought process in this room. We had the beige couch in the beige color. Then we went and added other beige pillows in different tones like I talked about. But as you can see, they're all different textures, and this is so key to a cozy room. We've got knits here, we've got kind of a velvet material, we've got a sheepskin, we've got a mohair, we've got a linen material on the couch. You really want to add as much texture as possible to a neutral room. And tip number 5 is something people sometimes forget when creating a neutral room, is that you can use pattern. Pattern again is going to add texture to the room. Just make sure that pattern is in the beige or the gray, and it adds another layer and dimension to it. So I know I said my top 5 tips, but I'm going to give you an extra one here. Add wood to your room when you're creating a neutral room. So your coffee table might be an area that you add a wood coffee table, your side tables. Again, these add the layers, all that we talked about. They add the neutral color, they add texture, they add dimension, and they look great in a neutral space. So I hope this helped, because I know that most of you probably have a neutral room. Leave me a comment below and let me know what you plan on adding to your neutral room to have it look more curated and cozy. Also, if you like this video, please like it and subscribe to my YouTube channel, as I do post videos every Thursday. Also, I've created something super special for you, and I'm going to link to it on here, or you can visit karladreyerdesign.com/decorwithlove to get my favorite neutral pieces that I add to room, with links that you could shop right away. So thanks so much for watching Decor with Love TV. I'll see you next week, and in the meantime, remember to head on over to karladreyerdesign.com/decorwithlove to download my top products for a beautiful, cozy, neutral room.